Remember, we want to detain her. If we can present Anka and her extractor to Minister Lee...
We can prove our innocence, and then use the extractor to drain the void from Suwan.
Look, Anka... We can't! She's too dangerous! Do you understand?
We do. But she left us with very few options, and that extractor's our best shot at saving Suwan. Hey, Yumi. See anything?
No. But do you really think I'd keep it to myself if I did?
Well, it's nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
She lied to us! To me! Kidnapped! Threatened! She's a monster!
You don't have to convince us, Guri. We're already on board. Everyone, clear on the plan?
Not much of a plan.
Yes, we're clear. The Aether Blades attack, we repel, and take Anka alive and secure the extractor.
Well, I'm no expert, but wouldn't we have a better chance of success with more, what do you veterans call them? Specifics?
Shut up, Canuck.
I mean it, by the way. This good mood, it's infectious.
Aether Blades on the approach. 2 groups going around you.
My Kestrels are almost in position.
You brought backup?
It's not backup if they were part of this from the start.
Surrender this ship to the Aether Blades, and we'll let you live.
Where's Anka? She too much of a coward to fight us herself?
Hey! No one talks about the captain like that and gets away with it!
She isn't a captain. She's a common thief. No better than you.
So you're not gonna surrender? We've got you outnumbered 6-1.
Hold that thought.
Hey, look at that. 6-1.
What's happening?
Maybe always the illusion of the
All right. In exchange for Anka's location, I'll need some compensation.
I'm not sure that's your best play. Tell us where she is.
Right. She's, Huh? Captain, no! I didn't tell! I didn't! Oh, damn it.
Where is she?
She can just keep throwing these undead fumes at us from anywhere in the disposal yard.
Run! Everybody! Come in!
Refreshing.
Kestrels,
I feel energized.
wherever you are, retreat!
Like I was saying,
We stay here, we'll be fighting these corpses until we join them.
Wait, if Anka indeed brought the extractor, I may be able to detect it. Got it! Aureen's energy signature, right in the center of the disposal yard. Come on!
Saida, Canuck, you should leave while you can.
I could pretend I want to fight you on that, but I respect you too much.
See you on the other side of this, Commander.
Where do you find these people?
in jail, usually.
I'm gonna have to ask you to call back that ship, Commander.
You and I both know that's not going to happen.
What if I killed you, brought you back, and forced you to make the call? No, you've already died. Gorik, then. You'll appreciate it. Like how you hook an electrode to a dead roach so their nerves twitch.
You don't scare us.
And that's why the chief seats love you so much. It takes more than an inescapable apocalypse to ruffle your feathers. Fortunately, science always has a solution.
She's summoning help! Don't let those things touch you!
Protect
your mind!
What's she shooting at us? Some kind of hallucinogen. You have to fight through it.
You know what the worst thing is? You actually think stopping all this would be a victory.
Ending the dragon cycle will save countless lives.
You did end it.
Maybe I'll
Congratulations. Now live with the consequences. The void is literally filling the void you need.
If we can stop its corruption, we can...
Alchemy, you don't get it. Every change you make changes something else. You've never stopped the apocalypse, you just kept trading up. Now it's time to pay the bill.
protect. That feels better.
I'll be honest, I thought you would handle this better.
You kidnapped me. Tried to kill us. You used our relationship to betray me.
I'm sorry that's what you thought. But I figured more than anyone would understand what I'm doing.
Anka, for the first time in my life, I understand exactly what you're doing.
Good. Then you shouldn't hold this against me.
What do you... That's void magic!
What's the matter? You think you can stop it, right? Then this shouldn't be a problem for you. Soon the whole world's gonna look like this. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you.
Then stop fighting and help us!
This is it! Do you understand? A tyrannical lich, a demented god, and 5 elder dragons later, and all that's left is the void. An emptiness with purpose. Just my kind of apocalypse.
Maybe I'll...
More of those undead trying to get the drop on us!
Just keep moving!
That feels better.
Exotic things on the ground. Watch your step.
Why can't you all just enjoy it? The end.
Commander, that passage.
Gotta be where she's hiding the extractor.
You, the Inquest, June. Why's everyone want to play God? Everyone fails. Every time. Just embrace the end that you earned and let the world reset. You're no fun. Gorik used to be fun. My Trin. What happened to you people? You can't fix anything by playing it safe. You have to burn it down. So something better can grow in its place. Alchemy. All I ever wanted was a little stimulation. Is that so much to ask?
Anka. Sorry, I just thought I'd feel better. When, you know, when justice was... when it was done.
This is... when it's someone you know who hurt you. There's no closure. Not until you decide it's time to move on.
I think... I'm tired of feeling like this. Yeah.
So, the extractor?
Right. Knowing Anka, she had a contingency plan. Looks like she set it to overheat without a proper biometric scan. I can probably deactivate it. Probably.
Gorik?
It's not stopping. It's not. Get away from me!
Everyone all right? Gorik? Guri?
Fine. How do we not see that coming?
Can we... I don't know, can we fix it?
Doesn't look like it. Gorik?
We'd have to learn how it works. It would take too long. There's only one person who can fix this, and she won't.
June, what if we could prove that Anka was the one behind the attack? Provide some evidence.
Well, for starters, Anka's dead. Secondly, your evidence just blew up.
The extractor blew up, but we don't need the whole thing. If the extractor's core is still in one piece, it should still have residual Aurene magic stored in there.
And we can show that to Minsec. Plausible deniability. Nice thinking, Gorik.
And so, the apprentice detective finally becomes the master, huh?
No.
Okay.
But as a sleuthing partner, you're not half bad.
That's it. Let's... Yes! See? Aurene's magical signature. Right there.
Okay. That's enough evidence for me. Let's get this in front of Minsec.
I'll go with you. Make sure it's clear I stand by the evidence. Once that's done, we'll go see June together.
Is that wise? Going to Minsec? Minister Lee may interpret the evidence differently, to suit his preconceptions.
It doesn't matter how he interprets it. We have laws, we uphold them. Lee will have to accept this.
You say that with seeming conviction.
I've had a lot of practice. Commander, I'll meet you at Minsec HQ. Commander, meet me at the East Precinct. Haven't been able to reach Lee yet, but I have an idea.
I thought he asked you personally to bring me in. Is he always this tough to get a hold of?
No, not for me anyway. But our departments are underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Captain Min wants no interruptions. Thanks to your buddy Lee, our precinct is swamped.
Let me back there, Mogi. I'm telling you, she'll be fine with it. Think I know her better than you do?
Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to the Minister of Self-Importance. She's not even answering her door right now.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock. We have a secret knock. It's an inside joke from when we were kids.
Cute. And I'm sure you and Lee have a special handshake. But the answer is no. She's busy, and so am I. But we'd be less busy if someone gave us a hand. Say, I don't know, a friend of Min's? Perhaps an admirer? Who cares deeply for her?
Oh, you manipulative foot fungus. I'll knock out a few tasks, to help her. Then, you're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're getting through is the exit. No secret knock required.
Min! Hey, Min! You back there?
Stop shouting! She can't hear you! I swear I'll have you removed.
Oh, you gonna call the police on me?
Get out, Rama! A deal's a deal.
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
You two have a history.
You could say that. We went through training together. He used to give me crap for... it's a waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of purist activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You'd think.
Listen, think you can handle Mogi's menial tasks on your own for a little while? I've got an idea. Might be a good one. Might be crazy. I'll get back to you, Commander.
That guy across the street.
Hey, Commander. I've got everything set up. Let's say we do some real police work.
I'd say about time. What'd you have in mind?
The East Precinct's been trying to identify a purist ringleader hidden in Kaineng, to no avail. They only know a code name, White Falcon. Min's been working at it for months. We might be able to help expedite her case. Meet me at the docks, and bring a skiff.
All right, let's get this show on the road. River, you sure you know how to drive this thing?
I've ridden an Elder Dragon, Detective.
Just checking. Don't get the hat wet. Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping toys. Gods, I love my job. There's a couple of bridges along the river that the purists like to loiter around. Take us under them like we're a maintenance crew. I'll install the wires. With any luck, we'll hear some juicy purist intel.
I can't tell if this plan is brilliant or a disaster waiting to happen.
But I bet you want to find out. You've got 3 bridges to hit. Just pull us up under each of them, anchor the boat, and I'll handle the rest. I'd managed to avoid this sushi place no matter how many times Min invited me. Then you and Navan dragged me there. Thanks for that.
Right. Rama, may I ask about you and this Captain Min?
No, ma'am. You may not. This looks like a good spot. Anchor her and I'll plant the bug. Well, that should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
If we find this White Falcon, will that be the end of the purists?
No. An idea doesn't die with one person. But it'll make a difference. You check out any of the night markets yet? Definitely worth it. After we save the world from the void, that is. Done with this one. The purist problem in Kaineng got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene. I don't know what'll ever stop them. I thought the border opening would give them a little perspective. But so far it's only fanned the flames.
I'd like to think hearts can be won and societies can change. There are things that we face that are bigger than all of us.
Like the void?
Like the void.
This is, actually where I grew up. My dad's a little much. I'd rather he didn't know I was here. Head through the tunnel there. Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I, had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander. All the Jade shipped through Echo Vault arrives here. The Jade Brotherhood like to target it. I can't work if we're untethered, Commander. Drop. All right, that's the last of them. Let's head back to the docks. I gotta ask. Do you think we can actually stop the void? It morphs reality.
I have to have faith in our allies. All the more reason we need to convince June and Lee to help us.
Well, you have this mid-level detective on your side. If the void obliterates me, tell Minister Lee I died a hero. That was some top-notch spy work, Commander. You know, I heard Mintel might have some open positions in the near future.
You're assuming I'm not already a spy.
Very funny. I set up a receiver we can use. It's stashed away on higher elevation. Better reception and all that. You head up there, and I'll head back to the office and try and get in touch with Min again. Let her know what we're up to.
May, you are looking ravishing today.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
sorry. Forgot we're supposed to use code names. Hey, who do you think White Falcon is anyway?
Hell if I know. The Empress herself? Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Do I look like some kind of Luxon street trash? Of course I dropped it off. With the kooky recruiter over in Grub Lane, like you said.
Good. That drop-off's going straight to White Falcon, so it's your ass on the line if you screwed it up.
Yeah. We've got our target. I know which jackass recruiter they're talking about. Wanna pay our purest friend a little visit?
With pleasure.
Yeah, I saw him talking to people earlier. He attracts a creepy clientele. Swear he was handing out pamphlets.
The news said criminal activity's been up in this part of town.
Your mind will betray you. Hand over the dossier.
Okay. Take it.
Rama, just finished having a chat with our purest friend.
Did he sing?
With surprising ease.
Nice. Min's ready to see us. And she chewed Mogi out for making us do his biffy work. We can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
You can drop the disguise, Commander. She knows about you. This is Min. We grew up together in the, fancy part of town.
Real fancy. Even the cockroaches wanted out of that dump. Speaking of cockroaches, sorry Mogi gave you the runaround, but he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's more I can do. I think Lee's just stressed.
Well, he can join the club. I know. You've got a soft spot for him.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least. He can actually be easy to talk to, when he wants to.
Well, he's definitely got a soft spot for you. I told him you'd be there soon. Might want to head over.
Make any headway on that purist case?
I feel like I'm about to make a breakthrough, but a million distractions keep popping up. Like earlier, I guess some guy was in our lobby shouting. Now I have to look into that. The city's coming unhinged.
Yeah. Wild times we're living in. Place is always empty this time of night. Gives me the creeps. But less commotion's probably a good thing. Lee usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this. You brought the evidence, right?
Of course. Have a little faith in me.
Just making sure we've covered our bases. Lee can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, and you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
I'm aware. But a new piece of evidence was recovered that aligns with the commander's story.
This was used at the reactor, Minister.
Nice.
What exactly am I looking at?
A piece of the device used in the reactor incident. Aether Blade Tech. Anka, the Blade's first mate, used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She then staged a mutiny. Later, she used that stored magic to cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization, in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-Um, I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire. I have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
Incredible. There's nothing interior I can even compare this place to.
I still remember the first time you brought me up here, sir. I was in awe.
I felt the same when I started here. It's only gotten more impressive. Humbling reminder of how far we've come. My specialized task force. Trained them myself. They'll be assisting tonight. June's left her mark on this nation. She is a talented woman. Wish she'd focus that talent on what's in front of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there. Guess we prefer working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's the right one.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
Rama?
Subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out. This is the best part of the job.
It's my pleasure to detain you tonight.
Energized.
No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
Got your jail cell ready. Flew off the pillow myself.
Protected.
And ta-da!
Refreshing. Energized.
You?
Commander, get over here! Behind my shield!
Mama, up here! In! With a drone. Hi. After you left, I finally saw
Protected.
And
I don't have enough energy. Fast as the wind.
yeah. Let me try and find
night just keeps getting better, huh?
Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate.
This useless outsider is not worth your time or your freedom.
The commander is innocent.
They're all innocent. But even the smallest cut can lead to infection. We let this one fester.
Sir,
Permission denied. I'll handle this. Rama, stop this nonsense! You're interfering with the law!
You're ignoring the law! Ah!
Guards, change of plan. Place them both under arrest. I'm in solitary, should get Rama's head straight.
You're safe, protected.
Hating criminals, Rama? Mighty have fun.
You'll look lovely in handcuffs. Stay synchronized, you two. Strength in pairs.
We'll get you back up there.
Absolutely sure. There's no doubt he's
Protected. You're seeing things. You know who you're dealing with? Protected. Your mind will betray you.
Alright, we're getting him.
Captain Min! I'll have your badge for this!
File a report.
You're diluting your nation, Rama. Eroding its culture, its people.
I think I know about eroded culture.
Oh, don't be dramatic. History is the ebb and flow of power. Humanity striving for its best iteration.
Sir, I insist. Allow me to help.
Find yourself, sir.
That feels
I said I'll handle this.
Finish them off, Commander. I'll take care of Lee.
Take care of me. I taught you to fight.
Right. At best.
You claim to stand for. Trade handcuffs.
protected.
Right. At best.
Had enough of you goons. Count on it.
Usually I prefer to handle these matters in private. But as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view. Now all of Canada can see who you really are.
Vital. Recovery. Protected.
Enough! Enough! I can see it.
Lee Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I'd charge you with that too. This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork. Well, Commander, looks like my night's booked. You'll have to get to June on your own.
Will do. Good luck with Lee.
Oh, and on behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canthan justice system,
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm an idiot. It was right there in front of me. Some detective.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is they don't parade around in purist masks. You get so used to someone you miss their tells. Before you know it, you're used to those too.
I wasted 12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective, or a great man. You did.
Sorry about all of this.
At least now we can hold him accountable. Lee sure puts the criminal in criminal justice.
But he's right about you making a great minister. You represent Kantha more than he ever could.
Thanks. Doubt it's in the cards. Though he did set the bar nice and low for whoever's next.